kisikiza inakumbusha, a certain feeling or a certain season in your life. Introducing to you guys, big man mwenyewe, King Nasibi.
Asante sana. Thank you very much for having me, man.
Uncle Fiti?
Yeah, niko fresh, man.
Welcome once again.
Asante sana. Lovely to be here as always.
Yeah, how is Nairobi so far?
Nairobi ni ile tu vile inakuwa. Does Nairobi really change, man? Other than maandamano, man.
Yeah.
Ni ile tu.
Ni ile tu.
Yeah, hiyo sekta ya malisi ufanye usanii, bado ni ile pia.
I know, interesting. Now, you have been here before.
Yeah.
And so far I've seen you do collaborate with Modest Jabari, who's an amazing producer. And you've done a project with Kinoti and whatnot. So these, what can I call them? I don't want to call them new kids on the block. No, there's a new crop of music. There's you, there's Keithan, there's Kinoti. What makes you guys like really come through for each other?
I think right now having conversations with, because funnily enough, Modest did produce most of the songs in the EP. Keithan did a song in the EP as well.
Yeah.
And Kinoti and I did a song as well.
Yeah.
And one thing that I've noticed with the new crop, as you said, actually it's fair to say new kids on the block, yeah, regardless of our ages. One thing that is very common is the support.
Yeah.
And the support is there. I think, I can't speak for them, but for myself, and even for through conversations that we've had, we value collaboration, because we value the power of two minds at work. And music is not an individual thing that you do. Right now nimekama hapa hivi nimecheza nimeimbia kila msee hizi ngoma ni zenu, si zangu anymore. The minute you remove a song, it stops being yours. Yeah. So I think to may notice that we need to collaborate and we need each other, because the people who listen to me, some of them don't even know who Keithan is.
Yeah.
Yeah. And some people have told me that tangu anze kunisikia wameenda pakisikiza other new artists in the country. And same thing for Keithan, same thing for Kinoti, same thing for Modest, same thing for Malosh, who's coming up next.
Yeah.
You know, your collaboration inasaidia the craft itself to grow. True. And that's what you want, the craft to grow.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now, when you look back, is it somewhere, like, right now you have an EP that is out, you're collaborating with, because I'm sure, okay, the so-called new kids on the block, mnafanya kazi fiti sound like you guys are like, superstars right now. When you look back, is it, and then when you see yourself at the present, is it something that you ever envisioned? You're like, I'd want to be here, or una feel umemit expectation yako maybe 2-3 years back?
Nime exceed actually.
Because
I remember the first time that I started doing music, nilikuwa nafanya tu because a few people told me that, hey, but then nimenotice kwa sauti poa, nimenotice unafanya hii. So I just started just to explore. Yeah, as many things you'll find in life, you do a lot of things just to explore, and then something builds on each other, kila kitu zinajaziliana, and then unapata kuna kitu kubwa hapo hivyo. I did not expect to be here 2 years back when I was starting, and now I'm here and I'm happy. Nime exceed expectations and I keep hoping that I keep exceeding my expectations.
Interesting.
Yeah.
When you play the guitar, when did you first fall in love with the guitar? I
fell in love with the guitar back in 2016, but now I never started playing it up to 2020.
Oh.
Yeah. Nilikuwa naona sana cheza guitar na niko too fascinated, man, the strings and the sound, man, and then unsekishika tu guitar manze anakaa tu fiti jo. Unakaa tu normal kwa umeshika guitar. So I fell in love with it kitambo sana, but learning the guitar is now another story. I tried year 2016 and it was difficult. So nikaachana nayo. Did you have someone like teach you how to play, or was it like everything now is online? Yeah, everything these days is online. I had someone who was at Aquapa AV studio. Alinisaidia kuanza kujua this is what you're supposed to do. Big shout out to Daudi manzi. Yenda alinisaidia. Daudi. Yeah, into Daudi. Big shout out. Big shout out. I've seen him. He's in studio, yes, yeah? Yes, he's in studio. Big shout out. Thank you. Yeah. So yeye ndo alianza akanionyesha, akaniambia manzi kuwa tu patient. Hiki kitu si rahisi. Si rahisi vile unaona wase wakifanya hapa hivi na karahisi. Yeah, and then from then ilikuwa tu School of YouTube. Interesting. Yeah. Now, what can you say so far in terms of your music? Have you met someone who has really told you, by the way, this particular song, I loved it, like this song speaks to me in a certain way, or reminds me of a certain season in my life? Yeah, I have, and I think that's what drew me to music, because most of my memories in life are, I remember my memories with music. Like and I remember things with music. If I remember a certain relationship with a certain person, it's through music. I remember each time ingoma ilikuwa ina hit na ingoma ndio ilikuwa inaniongelesha during that time. And that's what drew me to writing songs. I wanted to write songs that can be a soundtrack to my life, and also to your life, to the life of the fans. And I have met a couple of people that have told me, especially these sad songs, because you know now sad songs ni zile zenye unasikizanga ukiwa solo. Unajua ukiwa hapa hivi Afro King anachezea hapa hivi mangoma afro kujibamba, akienda kijani usiku.
Kuna zile zake, kuna ile playlist
yake manze usiku akilala jo. So yeah, hizo sad songs msata kama kwambie manze mi ingoma yenyewe kitanda ilikuwa baridi. My life was very cold, and the one thing that kept me warm was this song. And I'm like, hey manze, that's why I do it, man. That's why I do it. Yeah.
Wow. So sasa unasema muziki kidogo pia inajipa, una feel poa apart from...
Yeah, na feel poa sana, honestly. It's very fulfilling because it's something that even though it's stressful, and I've had these conversations with a lot of people watch musicians kwa TV na wanaona tu ni kuimba, kila mtu anaweza imba. Hata tumekuwa tukiavi conversation pale hivyo kwa launch. Kila mtu anaweza imba, but it's not as easy as that. There's a lot that goes into it. There's days and nights of work. Kama an event, kuna kuplan events and all. You have a big team, you have people to pay and things like that. And regardless of all these stresses that go up even ndani, I feel really, really happy when I write a song and I release the song and people enjoy the song.
Wow,
it's very fulfilling.
Very fulfilling.
Very fulfilling.
Into the Nasiverse. That for me, the moment I read the title or the name, it's your universe, it's your world.
Yes.
What do you want people to learn about your world, per se?
Yeah, I want people to learn that it's okay to be honest. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to be sad. It's also okay to be happy. My universe, the same as yours or Daudi's or anyone who's listening, your universe is filled with so many emotions and so many things and so many relationships. Relationships drive our lives, yeah? You being here, it's a relationship. The conversation you're having is a relationship. The conversation that I have with people who helped me plan my gig, relationship. The conversations that I have with Modest and Kinoti and all these big artists, relationships. And these relationships fuel a lot of emotions. They fuel the resentment, hatred, sadness, happiness, joy, all of these things. And for me, I just want people to understand that I am a person just like you, and I have an array of a lot of emotions. And I just want to share these emotions with you. And hopefully, in sharing these emotions, you will find yourself in my music.
Wow.
I want you to find yourself in my universe. Yeah.
Interesting. Into the Nasiverse.
Yes, sir.
You're a lover boy, bro.
Muhimu man.
Muhimu. So, imambe mapenzi, what's the one? Kuna ule demo unakuwa DM, hey, hi. Ama sasa umekuwa superstar wana respond.
Misa yo ndo na DM. No. But I am a lover boy. I've always been a hopeless romantic because of I honestly can't put a pin on it. Like mbona niko hivyo. I honestly don't understand, but that's how I am.
So hawaja kuonyesha dust.
Nimeonyeshwa dust, ai man.
Dust
Nairobi
is constant,
dust is constant, my guy.
Tupe kuna ka scenario hivi kamoja tu dem alikudo dating.
Niko nayo.
Mbona cheka labda na
Say I'm happily in a relationship.
Okay.
But kuna times zangu zenye ni ka vumbi nilifanywa ile maneno. But it has helped me. I think one thing that has been constant for me in terms of kuonyeshwa vumbi. I had a conversation with a friend of mine. Alikuwa ananiambia, mbona unakuanga unlucky hivi? Nakwambia honestly, I don't understand, fam. I don't understand why I'm unlucky like this. But what has always happened to me in very many scenarios is that you meet up with a girl, you find a girl, umebambika unasema manze udem ni peng, manze mnaenda vizuri, manze lugha inatupwa, mnaenda out, vitu kama hizo, you're having a nice time. And then all of a sudden, I'm not sure, I am thinking that this is not the best route for me right now. I'm not sure if I want a relationship. Na mimi manze I don't do casual things. Me either tuko serious ama hatuko. Because now tunadu nini.
I know, hakuna haja waste time.
Yeah, hakuna haja, and I always say if I'm in a casual relationship and I treat someone, it means that I'm treating someone casually. I'm also treating myself casually by extension. So mimi nakunga either tuko serious ama hatuko.
Same thing pia kwa muziki. Either tunapiga shughuli
ama upigi, wachana naye. Usifanye kitu nusu.
Wow, interesting. Into the Nasiverse. Where can we get the EP new release?
The EP man, mzepata kila mahali, manze kama we ni mse wa YouTube, every song is there. kama wewe ni msee wa